Hey, that's good chat. Man, this music's always so loud. I don't know why it's so loud on the menu. That kind of bugs me. It doesn't really bug me. It makes it harder for me to hear myself. This is why playback exists, and I don't use it because I don't know. It throws me off, and I know it's one of those things that like if I do it for like 2 days, I'll be fine. But it really throws me off. That's like slightly delayed, right? It's like you hear yourself just slightly behind what you're saying. That's why I don't do it. I'm just gonna turn the music off. I'm not tabbed in. There. I can't think. It's so loud. Alright, so... We have the Coliseum. We already took Castle Finn. So now we gotta go get the second... the second mask. Right, we have the white mask. And then we have to go get the black mask. And... then we have a couple of... Yeah, we got 2 big dungeons coming in. In fact, one of the things we're about to be doing will completely change the world forever. So, we will get to deal with that. So that's a thing. We get to do that. What else? What else? I think if there's anything. I don't think I have anything we announced wise that I didn't cover yesterday. So yeah, I mean, I guess we can just kind of get into it a little bit then. I'll do that. I'll get it loading before I change it over. Get loaded up. Alright. Yeah, okay, we got all those. I believe. Oraskara? Okay, one second here. I'm just gonna double check one thing. In the bestiary. I just want to make sure I have it. Okay, we're good. Because we are approaching a section where that's going to matter. Alright. Go ahead and I'll transition over. So, there's a state of play today, actually, a Sony state of play. You did not know. That was the thing that happened today, which is Sony's little like press conferences that they do that totally aren't Nintendo Directs, but with Sony properties. I didn't watch it. I just kind of, literally just before starting this, I skimmed through it pretty quickly, just to see what was announced and kind of what stuff was. There's some interesting stuff. Some cute indie games, some interesting bigger games. Heard Matt Mercer do some voice acting. Because he's in, like, everything. I don't remember what it was called, but it was like that, like, sci-fi RPG fantasy game that they're doing. Okay, I'm trying to remember here. What do we got going on? Oh, man, we got a lot of tomes. Okay, sure. Alright, so... we don't really have any upgrades to get. Because we already did all that stuff. But you already bought a bunch of items, I believe. Yeah, for the most part. I mean, I guess not really, but it's okay. So I think we're just gonna go. Yeah, there wasn't anything super crazy in the state of play. Nothing that I was like, oh, I have to get this. At least not immediately. There was some interesting stuff. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. Nothing that I'm like immediately like I need to have this. Do I wanna grind any of these right now? Because now's the time to do it. Now's the time to grind some magic. These ones, maybe not so much. I'm probably gonna get rid of some of these, by the way. Probably forget like a couple of these status ailment ones. They're just not worth it for me right now. I guess we're getting pretty shell. 100% we want to increase these. Actually, let's increase SNF first. No, actually, we're just gonna do it this way. I won't worry about her stuff. We'll just have those two defend, and then we'll literally just auto this for a couple of rounds. Because these aren't, even if they do hit me, they're not gonna hit very hard. So, we'll cast like 4 or 5 times. And call it good. This is the unfortunate thing with this game, right? It's kind of I didn't do it very early on, which is my own fault. But now we kind of have to, like, we kind of make up for it now. So this is our life. I'll let it go for like maybe one more. Alright. So we'll at least keep the speed up. Okay. We're just gonna top him and swing at this point. There we go. Oh, so okay. I don't know if anyone sort of cares. But I kind of realized that I didn't really say what PC Building Simulator is, just that I've been playing it. So if you don't know what that game is, it might sound weird, right? Like, you think, oh, okay, it's a game where you build computers, which technically, yes, but also no. It's a game, I mean, you do build computers in it, to a degree. But essentially, it's a game where you kind of run a, like, PC repair shop, I guess, or, like, work at one. So you get to do... Cool. Oh, because Asuna is... yeah. Okay. Yeah, Asuna is... okay, well, whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. At this point, I'm just gonna... Dang, this does a lot of damage. I mean, it's entirely because of, I'm assuming it's, like, percent based. Like, it does, like, a particular fraction of your health. Yeah, so you do that. You fix computers, you upgrade computers, you build computers. It's one of those simulators, right? Like Cooking Simulator or whatever, right? Where it's, like, it's relatively mundane, but it's, like, actually got a lot going on in it. Like, it's actually relatively involved. It's quite fun. Which is probably not a thing that people would expect to hear about a game about building computers, but I think it's quite fun and enjoyable. You get requests, you know, to build, like, very oddly specific computers from time to time on, like, really strict budgets. That can be pretty fun to tackle, but it's a relatively fun time. It's nothing crazy. It's just something to pass the time that doesn't take too much time to do anything, right? Like, most of the jobs are my computer don't work. Can you please figure out what's wrong and fix it? At least for how deep into the game I am. So it kind of it's fun to try to troubleshoot and figure out what's going on. Okay, well, I guess we're done. I guess we're done spamming spells. That's okay. Oh. Dang. That's kind of rude, bro. Why would you do that? That is. It's alright. It's pretty fun. It's like in partnership with like every computer part manufacturer ever, though. So you get like a whole bunch of stuff in there. Plus they have like extra DLCs if you want to really be in like a very particular place. But, you know, It is what it is. It's pretty fun. Would recommend it, I guess, if that's the thing you want. It's like Power Wash Simulator or Cooking Simulator, any of those games. If you're interested in them, and you like this kinds of games, PC Building Simulator is just another one of those. But with computers instead of, you know, anything else. Well, it's quite fun. So. Alright. It's murder time. Yeah, I mean, that's what that is. I also, hey, there we go, finally, Espino's on level 5. The one thing that we needed it to be. Alright. We spent a lot of MP, so. We're gonna... This took a lot of damage from the dudes. All the poison. So... Alright. We are heading to a new location, finally. It is... I don't know where it is, actually. It could be a few different places. Let's just stay around a little bit. I don't actually know where I'm going, so... You know? Like, might as well, right? Might as well just figure it out. Dang. Really shredded through those guys, huh? Alright. There's a lot of places we haven't gone yet. That's not it. I know that's not it. That I know. That is 100% not it. Fortunately, right, as I said, well, probably unfortunately, but as I've said before, right, the guide I'm using is, it's very vague. It really does not tell you much, which is somewhat intentional. I kind of wanted one, was maybe a little less hand-holding, and much more... Oh my god, it's a big horn! Alright, we're not gonna mess around. So I don't know what that is. I've never encountered one before. And it can take a beating, apparently. Oh my god. It does 17 damage. Alright. We're definitely on the side of the world where enemies are... Hey, field research advanced. Where enemies are much more threatening. Oh, and we're back to hornets. Alright. Cool. That's okay. I think it's somewhere here, maybe? I don't know. I honestly don't know, if I'm being honest. I don't know where this is. And I should look it up. But I really want to, though, you know? Venture around, have some fun. Right? There's just a magician and a soldier out here, apparently. Not anymore, but there was. I got a thunder tome, that's always fun. You know, like, there's all kinds of stuff out here. We don't really... We kind of just go straight to from place to place, so nice to kind of actually walk around a little bit. Ow. Oh, that really does no damage. AoE is so bad in this game, huh? Like, it's actually insane. But it makes me a little upset. So I'm a big fan of AoE magic. So it's a little upsetting to see it just really not be good. So we're looking for, like, a town? Or a dungeon or something? But it's left of the mountain range on the west side of the world. Problem is, that statement is honestly a lot more vague than I think it is intended to be. Because there's like 3 mountain ranges on the left side of the map. So, left of the mountain range doesn't mean much to me. Right, like there's a lot of places it could be. Because there's a lot of places left of the mountain. The land turtle? Oh, okay. Where does this take me? Probably bottom right? I just want to know where I am. I'll probably end up going back to the boat. Oh, I got a major stuff, that's cool. Yeah, bottom left. Or bottom right. Oh, this is where the, okay, yeah, so we're heading back up to where... the ship, whatever it was called. That we blew up. I honestly, oh my god. That's where this was here. So we're definitely not in the right spot. It's okay though. There's a lot of enemies here, so we can just get some money and stuff. While I try to figure out where I'm supposed to go. Uh-oh. Getting ambushed like this is actually really bad. Because there's no guarantee we'll be able to deal with them. We could just be dead here. Depending on RNG. Oh yeah, we're probably dead. Like, without question. Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Well, no. Okay. Yep. Cool. Why is this a thing, by the way? Why? Who thought about that? Who thought this would be a good idea? I want to know. Who at Square went, let's have this be like a fight that you can do? Well, like I said, it depends entirely on RNG. We have a lot of health they gotta get through, and they don't really hit us super hard. So we might just get lucky, and they might just all flee out. Unlikely, but it is. Oh my god! Tyrion got a combat in. He actually got to attack. That's crazy. He might get to attack again. Oh, with only one left. We could, well, we should be able to. Oh, unless it constantly rotates. Oh man, RNG coming in clutch. Like, actually? Wow. I am amazed. That was just the worst possible scenario to come across, though. Dang. Sure. Hey, level 8 cure! That's always fun. Laura's almost level top. Because there goes like a quarter of the way there. Okay, so where am I? I'm by the desert. Okay, I don't want to be here. Like, at all. This is like very much not where I want to be. So we'll just figure out where we're going and then kind of go from there. Some ogres, some gramagais, big turtle. Nothing special. In other news, I was talking a little bit yesterday about how I've had like an urge to play Divinity 2. So I started Divinity 2 today. I don't know. I'm kind of liking it a little bit. So I think the problem I was having the last time I played it, is I just wasn't super into the class I was playing. Like, I just didn't really care. I was playing a witch, and I was specifically doing like a necromancy slash rogue thing going on, and I don't know. It just didn't feel very good to me as I kept continuing through the game. So now I don't know how well it's going to work, but I created a new character. I just started a whole new game. I didn't get very far. Maybe like the entire, like I got through like the first chapter and then barely started chapter 2 of the game, and It's been like a year or two since I played on that file. Though I think I have all of the same party members for the NPCs, which is kind of what I wanted. Fane. I took Fane. I like Fane. I like him a lot. He's really cool. He's a fun wizard to have. So I have Fane. I have Hyphen, who is like a ranger type. He's really cool. I like him. And then I grabbed the Red Prince, who is a fighter, pretty much, with a little bit of magical stuff going on. You know, I'm just gonna wander around out here. There's a lot of enemies. They're like, wait, oh my god. And she's dead. Oh, she's not. Oh, now she's dead. Without a question. Okay, I was wondering if we were gonna get that life off. Rude! But so this time, hey, let's flip up. I decided, instead of playing kind of like a rogue witch type, play werewolves. Which, I guess, if you have no idea what any of that means, witch is basically warlock, and, I mean, rogue is rogue, for D&D comparison's sake, at least. Right? I mean, like, it's not called fighter in that game, it's something else, but I'm calling it a fighter because that's essentially what they are, is a fighter. And whatnot. So this time I'm playing... I decided to make my character essentially a... what the game calls Battle Mage, but what is probably more accurately described as like a Bladesinger wizard, kind of that thing, sword and sorcery, kind of deal. I decided to go with that. And starting out, it's not super great, but starting out in Divinity 2 is always kind of rough, in my opinion. The game really takes a little bit to open up, and really lets you do what you want to do. So it can be a little difficult when you're first starting out in Divinity 2 to feel like you're kind of able to do anything you want. I've already had so many deaths happen. Thankfully, going into it this time, I at least now know that when it says, you know, 2,000 whatever money or gold for resurrection scrolls, it means for all of the ones in the inventory of the shopkeeper, and not just one. Because that's a thing they don't tell you, to my knowledge, about the game. I really should have parked the boat closer. I should have taken the boat over to this side. Whatever, it's fine. They don't tell you that when you start the game up, to my knowledge. I don't remember ever being told that the shop will show the total value and not the individual value. So I'm sitting there, you know, looking in a shop, well, like my first playthrough of the game, thinking, wow, it costs 2,000 gold for a resurrection scroll? That's a lot of money. I don't even have... How am I even supposed to get that much money in the beginning of the game? The answer is you're not. Uh-oh. I have made a mistake. A big one. A huge one. Oh, of course they poisoned me. No. Alright, we're gonna have to do some spell slinging. I'm gonna use a blizzard. Actually, let's just focus this one with the people that can do it. Just defend, and then you can use thunder. I'm hoping these don't have crazy amounts of health. Okay, so fire's the way to go. It's too bad Layla doesn't have fire. Also, Layla's dead. We actually kind of need to get her back. I really want to get this poison off, but it's hard to want to do that. I don't know. It feels weird not having a actual like cleric type, like a healer in Divinity. And I don't know. I think so. Okay. The thing with Divinity, right, is you get to pick what everyone does. When they join your party, they ask you what you want them to be, and you can tell them whatever you want. So if you want somebody to be a fighter, even though they're not necessarily suited to be a fighter, like they're not meant to be a fighter, it doesn't matter. They'll be a fighter. They will do whatever you tell them to do. So that's neat, right? That's fun. We'll just cure everybody. But I don't know. There's not really like a. I guess there is a cleric, maybe. It's hard to tell because there's not like a particular like healing magic per se. There's different elements, and most of the healing stuff seems to be under the water elements, which is fine. It somewhat makes sense. But there's of all the NPCs you can get for your party, to my knowledge, it's I think 6. Right, there's the Red Prince, there's Fane, there's Iphon, who's like a ranger. Man, everyone got a bunch of stuff there. There is I don't remember her name, but she's like a rogue witch type as well. Well, so she does all of that stuff. Lots of sneak attack and necromancies and things. Who's an elf. Icon's human. He's a human ranger. Red Prince is a dragonborn, like, fighter. Maybe fighter's not quite correct, but it seems correct, I would say. Okay. I just wanted to see if that did more damage. The answer is no, it doesn't. Unfortunately, it's not really like a barbarian type, to my knowledge. It's really just like you pick like a. I mean, I guess you have a little bit of freedom, with the classes. They can kind of be what you make them out to be, which is really fun. Actually, that's the case. I'm just gonna focus on murder, I think. We'll try thunder. Okay, so the red ones are weak to thunder. The black clans are weak to fire. Cool. Right, because you get a lot of customization available in that game. Even if the beginning is really tough, it's really easy to die at the start of that game, or at the beginning of that game, because there really isn't a lot that you can do, because you're broke, you have like no money, you have no gear, everything is really expensive, like super early on, so it's kind of hard to actually do anything on that front. So it takes a little bit of time to kind of get going. Once it gets going, it's much better though. Like things really start to open up to you. Oh man, hiccups! I swear. It's a very, very interesting game though. It's made by the same team, Larian Studios, that's doing Baldur's Gate 3. It's a game that I am somewhat excited for. I haven't grabbed it yet because it's still in early access, and I'm kind of waiting. I think a little bit more, waiting a little bit longer for some more stuff to be in the game. Mostly classes. I'm mostly waiting on some new classes in that game. Well, if and or when, because they will probably, it's probably a win. They add Paladin, I will 100% start playing it. But until then, I'm just gonna just wait a little bit. Wait for a little bit more of the updates to come in, because it's still, to my knowledge, it's still level capped to like level 5, and though there is a decent amount of content in the game, there's not a whole lot. But like there's enough to give you something to do for a few hours. And that's fine. Right? So I would like I'm okay waiting a little bit more. But there's just a behemoth out here? What is this garbage, dude? Why are you here? Why are you out here? What are you doing? Hello? I'm okay. Man, we've been lost for 30 minutes. I really should just look up where this thing is. Like, actually, I probably should. Man, Guy is starting to fall behind because we haven't found any new axes for him. I'm sure we'll get some new ones in this new town. So, oh, wait, no. Was that? Yes. No. Wait. I need a little bit better of a representation of where this is. We are not in the right place. We're very not in the right place. It's okay, though. Nothing's not worth any gil. Bruh. Why am I even fighting it? Alright, honestly, at this point, we're just gonna start running from these combats. Well, that's not very nice. Cool. Because I want to just kind of get to where I need to go. Oop. And be done. So I need to get somewhere. But actually, it might be closer than I think. I have the same bunch of skeletons, just one. Yeah, okay. Where is this, though? Can I see an image of where this is on the map? Oh, it really is on the mountain. It's literally left of the mountain range. Wow. It's south of Furion, or south of Altair across the river. And Altair is there. So actually, we're maybe closer than I think. I'm gonna get the boat, though. I think. To head over there. So we can have the boat. I read ghost while I was speaking. So we can have the boat be relatively close to town, so we can take it without having to adventure across the land. And that island actually is not too bad. That's actually a thing that we will want very, very soon. Just not right now. We will need that later, though. Very, very soon, though. But Divinity, though, right? So if you like, I mean, obviously, right? Baldur's Gate 3 uses 5e's mechanics entirely, like, basically word for word, as a video game. So obviously, if you like D&D, then you'll like, or if you like 5e, then you'll like Baldur's Gate. Divinity is a little bit more loose of an interpretation of 5e. It's not 5e. It's not trying to be 5e. In fact, it's honestly probably closer to Pathfinder. Which I know I said about Wildermount, but it really is. because it does an action point system. What are these things? I'm getting kind of annoyed with these guys, honestly. I mean, it's fine, it's whatever, but yeah, Scourge. Stress Scourge. If it does more than, like, 10 damage, we know it's a decent spell here. It's fun animation, and it heals it. Good to know. It won't matter, it's dead, but, like, good to know. We'll just do the same round. It's fine. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done Scourge. Eh, well, whatever, it's fine. So Divinity 2 does have some interesting stuff. And I probably should explore some other characters and their side quests, because, you know, I'm doing all the same side quests I did before, but that's okay. I like those side quests, because I like those characters. I think those characters are fun characters to have around. Where... Oh, man. The map does not help, by the way, the gallery that I'm looking at, because I'm on the wiki. The wiki does not help. It does not show me where in the world it is. Just, like, a vague representation of what it looks like on the map, and that is not helping. It makes it so hard for me to know what I'm looking at. There's a lot of stuff here, though. Like, a lot of stuff. So we're gonna have some really, really good options for spells and weaponry and stuff. Hopefully there's some new axes, but everything looks like it's gonna be very expensive. I don't really care for the spoiler. Or I do care, but I just don't know where this is. It looks like it might be shelved right around here. I couldn't tell. I don't think it is. Wait, it was really hard to see, but I don't think so. I think we're in the wrong... Oh. I forgot those do that. Is that a permanent? It is. Alright. Asuna! Oh. Oh. Oh no. We have the items for it, it's fine. We have some gold needles. Okay. It's not here. It must be further south? I don't actually know. This is one of the issues with, even the world map. It just doesn't help. It's a long mountain range. And it's south of Altair. I guess no, because it's like nestled inside a mountain range. I think it's down here. Would be my guess. No, it's like nestled between some forest and a mountain range. Actually, I want to try something. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna see if that works. It probably won't, but I'm gonna do it because AoE spells do no damage, even when they're super effective. Yeah. So honestly, the guy is actually a little bit damage there, might help. And Fire 6, you know, should do a hefty chunk. Not enough to kill anything, but you know, whatever. Eh, we'll just do the same round, that's fine. Yeah, Thunder... Not really helping too much here. Honestly, I would not be shocked if these things still aren't dead. Yeah, okay. We'll probably want to just focus them down then. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, in that case... Okay, so if there's only one target, then it doesn't matter. Okay. Whoops. Oop. Cure every one of their problems. I'll probably end up using a cottage at some point. Man, this is rough. Uh-oh. Unfortunate. I don't know where this is. It's far to the south across a river. Okay. But it's like right up against a mountain range. But it's also right up against a forest. Like it's nestled between a forest and a mountain range. I guess maybe I was closer to it than I thought. Right, it could be just west of me. Like on the other side of this double mountain range here. This like big loop. It could also be down by this desert. No, it's definitely on the other side of this mountain range. Okay. I'll just go down and around, it's fine. I do not have many gold needles. If we deal with more cockatrices, there's not a lot we can do. Alright, I don't have the patience for these things. It takes so long to kill them. It takes so much effort to kill them. You know? Alright. We're no longer in a desert, okay. It's up here. I'm not about to. Alright. We should be approaching it very soon. Right around the corner. Right around the corner. Yeah, there it is. Here we go. The city of Mysidia. It's the city of mages. This is Mysidia, Kingdom of Mages. It's gonna come a long way to be here. Indeed I have. Are you the chapel? You are. Nothing happens. Because nobody is dead. This is a fun little house. Storage room, bookcase. Many books line the shelves. Ages past Pandemonium, the palace of the Lord of Hell emerged onto our land. Mages of old wove a spell of fearsome power and banished Pandemonium, averting the crisis. However, the mages feared that the spell was so powerful it could throw the world into chaos. They constructed a great tower and sealed it within the tome, inscribed with the spell's secrets. Okay, now we know where the tome is. I don't know if I was actually supposed to do that or not. Probably. Oops, did not mean to leave. Alright, so, first things first. Oh, I could just use a cottage, I guess. 1525! I'll just use a cottage, that's fine. Save my money. Alright, let's take a look at the weapon shop. It's Power Staff, Flame Lance, the Ogre Killer. Oh, definitely gonna get 2 of those for my boy. Then the Ice Bow. 56 attack, as opposed to the Flame Bow, which is 42. Okay, so it is an upgrade. And then nothing else we really care about here. So, equip the Ice Bow, and equip double Ogre Killings. That's a huge upgrade from our previous weapon, the Mithril Axe. The whole 40 damage. That's crazy, bro. Alright. Go ahead and sell some of our old stuff now, too. We'll hold on to the gold Purus for now. We can sell that. We can probably sell that, right? We can sell those for sure. I saw bronze. We can definitely sell the bronze. Oh, they have the same stats, so I'll keep them because Gold Shield has resistances and things, but we can get rid of a lot of this old stuff. Power Staff, does that do anything? Not really. I'll hold on to it just in case we have someone that can use it. That casts Thunder. I'll hold on to the Trident. Sleep Blade is way too weak at this point. Same thing with Werebuster, Ancient Sword. Dark Bow, Mithril, Battle Axes, Longsword, Mithril, Spear, Daggers. And we got a lot of spell we don't need. I'm not gonna give any of those Berserk. I'll hold on to the Death Tomes. I'm definitely gonna get rid of Curse and Toad. Ooh, I didn't know I even had a Flare Tome. Get rid of all of those. Those are so cheap, I don't really care to keep them around. But no, we had Flare. Thank you. I'm gonna teach that to somebody. Furion? To the Furion or Maria? We'll do it to Furion. He can learn Flare. Alright, cool. Armor shop. With some decent buys here. And an ice shield. Knight's armor. Thief's glove. And Giant's gloves. Which I guess the Thief's glove would be better for. What does the Thief's glove do? It's plus 10 agility. She doesn't need agility though. Should I want, honestly? It might be best to give her Giant's gloves. Well, no, we'll give her the agility. She wants to act quickly. And then the Knight's armor. So defense 29, 10, 15, 10. 22. Alright. I don't know I already had one, so. Oh, the gold cuirass. Oh, I see. She can keep that one. Knight's armor's good here. Knight's armor's good here. Okay. And then we can just sell the rest of our stuff. I don't need that anymore. Oh, we don't need those. Definitely the mithril, definitely mithril, and definitely mithril. So someone is wearing a mithril helm. That's okay. Alright, cool. I'm not worried about the ice shield. And then magic shop. That's a big magic shop. Alright. Oh my god. Alright. Fire, Thunder, Blizzard, and Cure, right? The normal spells. Cure, Blink, Protect, and Shell. Alright, so basically, this kind of becomes a one-stop shop. Right. Barrier raises your defend against elemental attacks and status elements. Sure. Wall, goes against magic attacks when used in battle. So it's just like a better shell, I guess? It's just HP and MP. Deals holy damage. That'll be fun! We'll teach both of these, I think, to Maria. Thank you. Life Tome, Sap Tome, Warp Tome, Teleport Tome. Nothing special there. And then Fear, Basuna, Asuna, Silence. Okay, nothing new here either. Fear could be fun. I'm not gonna worry about it though. Alright, so let's teach those to Maria. There we go. Actually, I'm going to have him forget some stuff. We'll forget Blind. And I used Toad a couple of times with Toad. It is cute, but I'm also gonna get rid of Scourge, honestly. That might be a mistake, but we have a bunch of tomes anyways. I haven't really used it much, so... I'll keep Stun. That's fine. Yeah, that's okay. Curse is okay too. I don't know what Curse does, but it's level 2, so we'll keep it. I just want to clean up the spells a little bit, the spell lists a tiny bit here. And then the item shop, which probably don't have anything new. Yeah, just potions, high potions, side drops, antidotes. Give me some golden needles. Maiden's kisses. We'll buy another cottage. I mean, why not? We're just gonna hoard our stack of cash, and I realized, you know, buying a cottage is technically less expensive than just using the inn at this point, so we'll just use the inn. Alright. We're gonna head out and save really quickly, because that was like a whole hour of wandering around murdering things. All because I couldn't find the town. But we're good. We found it. Alright. don't know if I'd say this was necessarily on the west side of the world, but you know. White mask. Ah! You placed the white mask on the statue. Cool. Thanks. I guess. Alright. And it's actually a good thing that I left the boat nearby. What are you? Malboro? I've never seen that. I'm going to burn it with fire. And also, I'm going to deal holy damage. Because that sounds like fun. Oh, we'll just attack it. I'm sure Guy will now do an absurd amount of damage. And I appreciate... Oh. The thing is surprisingly resistant. Oh my god. Yeah, that was a much needed upgrade. Ah, okay. It just paralyzes. That's fine. Loose barriers. Okay. Yeah. Let's just keep popping the holy, you know? Why not? Right? We'll get that thing to start doing some decent damage. Cool. Alright. Our boat's literally right around the corner. Wow. I parked this in a terrible spot. Werewolves! Whatever will I do? Honestly though, the new weaponry is gonna be pretty nice. Oh no! Guy has been a poisoned. That does a lot of damage. It do be like that sometimes. Just keep pinging it with holy. Alright. Cool. Yeah, there's our boat. Oh no! Just because of what these are, we're gonna just swing with everyone. Alright, so now we're off to get the black mask. I don't know if we technically know where it is. I know where it is. Because, I am a filthy cheater. No. I mean, I guess you could technically say that. I mean, I guess it depends on how people feel about guides. I think they're totally fine. Especially for these older games where they're honestly kind of necessary. Like, it's really, really hard to get through a lot of these older games without it. Or without one. Like, actually. There's just so much going on. Oh, boop. Man, that spell really do... Oh, wow. Really do just be a little tiny ping. I don't like that, that's funny. Going back to Divinity a little bit, though. Thinking about it, it is a little interesting, right? Because I feel like in most RPGs that have magic, right? It kind of does tend to be a couple of, you know, there's some consistent things, right? Like, you tend to have the elemental magic, right? You know, fire, wind, water, thunder, etc. And then you also, you know, tends to be light and dark magic. But Divinity doesn't have that. I mean, I guess it has necromancy, right? But there's not like a holy magic in Divinity 2. But like most other games and systems have some kind of holy magic, right? D&D 5e's got radiant damage, as well as necromancy is like its dark magic, if you will. So, you know, D&D has a whole bunch of stuff. It's got a very robust magic system. So there's this island down here. This is where we're staying. Yeah, I won't worry about using our cottage. I mean, we are entering a dungeon. Alright, how many we got here? We got 20. There's also apparently a weapon and item shop here, which is interesting. I'm sure we'll deal with it soon enough. Alright, I'm not going to worry too much about grinding out spells while we're in the dungeon. Because dungeons are not a great place to be doing that. Okay, well, against these things it is. Dang, even the ice bow? I thought these things were the ones that could, like, be hit by physical. I guess not. These are the thunder ones, I believe? I think it was thunder that these things were weak to? Yeah. Cool. Alright, chest. Some eye drops. Sorry. Okay, so there's 2, 3, 4 more chests here. Okay. We're basically going to be running around this whole floor. There's going to be a lot of jellies here. Yellow jelly? I'm going to take a wild guess and say blizzard. I have no reason to believe that. I'm just going to assume. But then I'll cast thunder on one of the reds. Well, it should die. No problem. Alright. Okay. That actually seemed to be about right. Okay, let's do not have a lot of health. But I suppose it's probably a good thing. I'll just use a single thunder. Yeah. Alright. Cool. Oh. Oh man. So this is gonna be, it's gonna be like this the whole time, huh? Alright. It's a good thing we have element coverage with various people, huh? That actually really helps. Let's raise a barrier. You know, why not, right? Might as well. Defend against the status ailments. That'd actually probably help a decent amount. Holy swing thunder. Cool. Really, I can get some more MP going. A high potion, that's fun. Then there's one all the way there. Stunner and a were rat. Okay. Nice. It'd be like that sometimes. Oh, with a high potion, cool. For divinity. I get sidetracked really easily when things are happening on screen. I get very like tunneled and focused on it. So getting out of Divinity, just for people that have never played Divinity 2, as I've talked a little bit about already, there's a lot of like customizability in it. You do get a lot of options when you start the game up for your character, your player character. You don't get to choose a whole lot about... I mean, you do get to choose a lot about the other characters, right? Because you do get to pick their classes, as well as a couple of other things. But, that's... we'll work a little bit on Holy, I guess. Might as well. I did that wrong. Wait. Oh, no, I'm second guessing myself. No, that's right, that's right. Blizzard on the yellow one, Thunder on the red one. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I'm just fumbling through. There we go. Okay. Even like when you're building your character, you get to pick a lot of stuff. Like you have a lot of available options to you. There's a lot of fun races. Right, you can start with a template of one of the like NPC characters, and I believe that means you basically are them. I think you just kind of assume their character, as opposed to waiting until like, or as opposed to like being able to recruit them. I think you just become them. I don't know for sure. So don't quote me on that. I don't know enough about the game. I haven't played it a whole bunch of times, but that is a thing, probably. I don't actually know. I'm just making assumptions. But still, that's neat though if that is the case. And I mean it is neat that you get like you kind of get to see what they are before going into the game a little bit, since you can see that you're kind of basing your character on one of them and how their kind of default setup is, or like their intended setup, quote unquote. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of work out of Blizzard here, huh? That's pretty fun. That's nice. And then there's your standard races of human, elf, dwarf, and like lizard / dragonborn. No orcs. No, there's mods, so like you can do mods in the game. So I'm sure there's probably mods for different races and class types and stuff. So if you wanted to be an orc, you probably could. That's probably a thing that exists. I don't know how that functions with like achievements and stuff, but that's the thing you care about. I don't know if that would impact your achievements, because it might. You know, it might. I don't actually know. So I don't know how, because they've released like a whole bunch of like not DLCs for free that are just like in the game for like the goodie bag, I guess, I think is, or something like that. Gift bag, that's what it is. It's called the gift bag. And you can, there are things that you can choose to enable or not if you want to. Some of them are just like quality of life things, like, I mean, it's mostly quality of life things, really. Like being able to toggle sprint, having the cap for action points be higher, so that you can have more action points available to you. Which, you know, although this doesn't really break combat or anything, or like break the game in any way, it's just kind of a thing that exists mechanically, and that's it. There's other things too, like other options that you can take. And I don't know how those function with achievements either, if they lock you out or not. I think it has like no health, those yellow ones. 67 damage was enough to take it out. That's crazy. I mean, she probably won't get to cast it, but we'll still try. I feel bad for Layla, man. She's gonna run out of MP so fast in this dungeon. Constantly casting Thunder. I hope... Oh, it's kind of well. I hope she gets more while we're here. I mean, she's gonna be doing a lot of casting, so... Man, I got kind of lucky with that, huh? That she had Thunder already. Very helpful here. But okay, so there's those four. There might be one more that I'm missing. But for sure those four, and then there's the undead versions of all of them. So you can be an undead human, an undead elf, undead, whatever, right? And undead kind of have some interesting things that go on about them. Primarily the fact that they aren't allowed, or not necessarily allowed, but people just hate them. People don't like them. So you gotta, like, hide your face and stuff. That's one of the fun things about Fane. It's a side quest to get a new face. So you have to, like, go through a whole ordeal to either make him a new thing to rip people's faces off so we can wear them as masks, or you have to find it wherever it may be located. Or you find it or have someone make a new one. But then you can start ripping people's faces off after combat and stuff. And you can start wearing them as a mask so that he can not have to wear... Oh, she didn't get to cast it. So that you don't have to wear... Well, you could wear that mask as opposed to wearing a hood or something. Which actually, the mask thing is pretty cool, because it gives you the, like, racial ability of whatever mask you're wearing. So, like, if you're a dwarf, then Fane, or if you have Fane be a dwarf, then Fane gets the abilities that a dwarf has innately. And appears as a dwarf to everyone that doesn't know that he's not one. We want to do this differently. I want a blizzard. Well, holy, we'll swing. Thunder. Yeah, Layla having that plus agility with the Thief's Glove, really helping out. She already has really high agility anyways, so. Ping! Wow, that killed it. I'm actually amazed that those things have that little health. I actually didn't pay attention to the Thunder 6 in it. Ooh, that's cool. I'm so distracted talking about Divinity 2. A game that I said I don't particularly enjoy that much. I mean, it's not that I don't enjoy it, it's just, it's one of those games that, like... It's odd, like, it's a little different than what I go into it expecting, I guess. Like, it's not what I necessarily go into it expecting, so... Because my expectations are a bit different. For the kind of game that I want out of Divinity 2, it makes it a little hard to super get into it. But I think that I'm going into it knowing exactly what I'm getting, it'll be a lot easier for me to actually enjoy it. Try the Scourge Tome. That's cool, I guess. Is that a chest up there? No, okay. There's one in the bottom right. Okay. Oh no! Well, so you can get more of these. I like these fights. They're very easy to deal with. No. That's a relatively fun time. Hey! Veteran Treasure Hunter. I believe that means we have 50% of the treasure chests in this game. So there's only another half of them to go. Well, we have another big, like, dungeon, basically, to go through. Another Scourge Tome. A dual deads and a dual heads. Anyways. There's, you know, so there's that. I mean, I have nothing but I can't say that there's anything that I necessarily think Divinity 2 is like I can't say that Divinity 2 is a bad game. By any means, it's actually relatively good. It's just not necessarily one that, like you kind of... If you go into it expecting a D&D game, you're not going to get that. It's not trying to be D&D. But I think that was the issue I had, like, the first time I tried playing it. Is I was expecting kind of a more D&D experience, and that's not what you're getting. You're getting something else. You're getting a Divinity experience. If you played Divinity 1, it's probably not far off of 1. I don't actually know. I've never played 1. I would just assume 1 is probably relatively close. That's, you know, it's the same game series. So that stairs leads there, which just leads to a chest and another stair. And this one leads to another stair down. That's a weird loop there. Okay. Where's the chest? Bottom there? Oh, there's a loop all the way back up? Okay. Some garlic. Alright. Some dual heads and deads. They certainly are dead. All of them. But man, the opening to Divinity 2, man, oh my god, it's so hard. Once you first get on the island. Crazy, right? Because you're like level 2, maybe. Should be about level 2, I think, once you get to the island. If not, you're so close that you'll basically hit level 2 just by kind of building up your party a little bit. Yes. I have to constantly remind myself what I need for which one. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy hard though. Like you just don't have the abilities, and you don't have the armor and the stats really right at the start. It really is a punishing opening. Because, like, you're, like, level 2, and most of the things you're gonna be fighting right away are, like, level 3. Sometimes even level 4. And it's just not in your favor. And it can be really rough. But it's still relatively fun. I will say. There's still plenty to enjoy out of it. It's a lot of stuff, too, that's, like, super hidden. I remember the last time I played. There was literally a side quest, I'm not even joking, where you find a bear in the woods, just like a little baby bear out in the woods. And if you can speak with animals, then you can have whoever can speak with animals talk to the bear, or the baby bear, and you'll find out that it's looking for its mom. And as it turns out, the mom got killed by some people. And it's just like, it's a little tiny little baby side quest. You gotta show the baby bear, or tell the baby bear that its mom died. It's not necessarily funny, but, like, it is a side quest that exists. So that's that. I don't know. This is such a interesting maze of things. There's a chest up there. I do need to go up a little bit. I mean, I can come back in, I believe. We can get all the chests here, so... There's that. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. Uh-oh. Layla can't cast thunder anymore! I kinda knew this problem was coming. Sooner than later. There's just so many slimes here. Yeah, she can't cast thunder anymore. Thankfully the little ping from Holy 2 should be good enough. It's not. Well, hopefully Guy can clean it. Yeah, okay, cool. Things have a crazy high physical defense. It actually makes them really tough to deal with. Dang. That's dead. Alright. I will want to remove that poison effect. Okay. We're heading up to the chest. No! Wild thorns. These are new. They're wild thorns, not thorns. Well, they're not very threatening, apparently. 1,000 gil. Oops. Okay. I mean, this is just like a whole concoction of stairs and stuff. So there's a whole bunch of chests everywhere. Sleep tome, there's a door. That's probably where I'm trying to get to, is that door. So I will come back. That staircase should lead me to the room with the single chest, I believe. Going up in the top left corner of the next floor down. Probably have yet one more encounter. Poison toad. Okay. Bye. Aha. A death item. Explain. Oh, okay. It's just fear, the item. Alright, that's cool. A fear item is always nice. All of those go up. Oh no, not the— oh, and we're ambushed. Actually, I should not super speed that just in case, because we're on attack. I want to make sure I'm doing the right things here. Namely, I want to make sure I'm casting Thunder. And Holy, where necessary. Why did you attack that one? That's not what I told you to attack. I mean, it's fine, I guess, but like... I'm just confused. 'Cause that's not what I said to attack. That's why it's so confusing. I guess maybe I might have accidentally done it. I just didn't notice. In which case, understandable. Have a nice day. Ping! Man, these things really don't do any damage. It's literally all the poison. That's kind of the problem, is it's all— they just use, like, the poison does so much. Ping! Cast Oral 1, I guess. Maybe that'll help Guy do some damage. We don't get many of those here, so... gotta be careful. I wonder if Aura... I didn't look too deep into it. I don't remember. But I wonder if Aura will actually count towards magic? So it doesn't really specify. Hey, Holy leveled up. Love to see it. I wouldn't be shocked if it did enhance magic power as well. I want the bottom right, I believe. At least if I want to, I think, get to the room with the triple chests. Plus there's the other one that has the single chest. So there's 4 chests, I believe, that I know for a fact exist. And there's 2 more somewhere. None in here. Okay. Man, these little jellies are such a pain. I'm actually getting really annoyed with them. No, let's try out a flare. Let's see what a flare does, you know? Might as well, right? Oh no, we'll try an aura on her. And see what it does. I'm curious. I'm very curious to see if aura will enhance magic. I did keep in mind that Holy has cool spell. I'm sure it'll be a lot better once it's a little bit more leveled, but... So, Holy did just level up, so I don't actually have a baseline for its relative damage right now, but that is okay. I would assume it'll probably do maybe in the 50s or 60s, kind of as its like normal damage range. Okay. That could have just been the high end. It also might not have any effect on the jellies, too. That could totally be a thing as well. I'd have to look into it more. Like, actually look up what it's capable of. Because I don't actually know. I mean, how could I? Man, now that spell actually cures things, it's so great. Hey, Aura leveled up on Maria. That means she probably won't be using it anymore. Mostly because she doesn't have the MP to spare. Some poison toads! Okay. Bye. Thanks for the free potion. That's the 3 there. Yep. Ah, these guys. They're very annoying, but not really a problem. Man, can you imagine? Alright, hear me out. I know I make a lot of comparisons to D&D and stuff. Been playing these games. But hear me out, alright, hear me out. Monsters! Can you imagine an enemy in D&D 5e that has that, like, Ginyu ability that the Changers have? That'd be so nutty. Like, I mean, that'd make your party Gaia-drum. Like, the moment you hit the party with that, oh, they'd be so angry. Especially if you hit, like, one of the tanks. I mean, obviously, to be fair about it, you'd want to make it probably like a con save. Sounds relatively correct to me for what you'd probably want to do as a con save. Right, so you give them the option to do a con save, and then on a failed save, it can swap like the HP values between the two of them. Like Captain Ginyuing itself. Or maybe like... maybe not like pure swap. Right. But maybe like a partial swap, like a... I don't know. I guess, how can you do a partial swap? Oh, is it just there? Ah, okay, so that's one, and then there's one there. So then there's one more chest that I'm missing. Which will probably just be in the room with the funnel room here. Right, the room at the bottom. Probably be through that door, would be my guess. I'm gonna take a wild guess, at least. That's what I would assume, is that it's in there. Otherwise, you know. So I need to go up this door, or not door, up this staircase, in order to get there. If there is a boss, because I actually don't know. If there is, I'm unfortunately going through my mana very quickly. Mostly because I kind of have to. Alright, I have no idea if that works on magic. It probably doesn't, because it seemed like I probably had on the lower end the last time, and it was just unlucky. Right, which would make that shot on the high end. Or it doesn't work against slimes. We'll need to find another enemy type to test that out on, but... monsters! We might have it right here. Ooh, we definitely have something right here. I could see Holy doing a lot of damage to one of these guys. Right? Like, I feel like Holy damage should do a lot of damage to undead creatures. Nope, it does normal damage. That's alright. No, he is blinded. Whatever will I do? Oh, I guess it's not gonna matter if she goes first, right? She doesn't flare first. Oh well. Oh hey, a free Phoenix down. Is he still blinded? He is. No, he's not. He took the shades off. Alright, so we need to go up. Yeah, I need to go up. And then work it out from there. Man, these things need to leave me alone. Like, actually. Getting kind of tired of this. Ooh, dang. Layla laying the smackdown. I appreciate it. Being able to actually damage these things is really nice. I'm actually kind of amazed that, like, Thunder hasn't leveled up yet. Like, we've used it so many times. Ooh, Layla! Doing work! The preach. Like, actually, super appreciated. Wow. So we got, oh, Poison Toad. Alright. So we need to go through... We go back up to the top right, or top left, sorry, top left stair down. Do I keep going down? I don't remember where that led. And how have we not gained, like, more, you know? It's kind of crazy. Dang, doing work! Oh, wasn't enough. I don't think it's gonna go through, but... I'll cast. Okay. Oh, there we go. Thunder finally leveled up. Oh. Oh my god. I'm right on the stairs. Oh, you know what? Oh. Okay. I wonder what's up with that. Right? I wonder if there's like a special reason why sometimes they like block it all. I wonder if they, I guess it would just be like they have like a shield or something. Like a, or like a shield mechanic. I wonder if like shield just makes you miss and not take no damage. Wow. It would definitely just be easier to cast Thunder. But... you know, sometimes you don't want to. Man, guy has 3,000 health. What even, dude? Why does he have 3,000 health? That's insane. Okay, so I gotta get all the way around to the top left. Alright, cool. Keep moving. Oh. Oh. No, has Light making like any progress? On her weapons, that is? I feel like she hasn't in a while. Unless they've gone up recently and I just never noticed. I mean, that's the thing, right? Is like weapon proficiencies, or like the bonuses or whatever you want to call them, the weapon levels. I feel like those just go up so slow. Ugh, I'm sure we're about to hit a point in the game where it like speeds up a little bit, but because we'll be dealing with a lot stronger enemies, or well, potentially stronger enemies. Okay, we got 2 of those. No, it's fine. I mean, like Furion has been sitting on 8 for such a long time. I know I've been casting a lot of spells. Okay. I don't know where that leads. Like, actually, I have no idea where the staircase leads. I'm hoping it's a place that's good. Oh. Ooh, look at your weird face. Why are you not wearing a mask? Oh, I don't know, dude. This is really nice. And the clouds above, oh, I really like that. It's a nice effect. Black Mask is our treasure. We keep it at the bottom of the cave. You keep your hands on. No matter, you can't find it, so you not take it. Kiki. You got a green one. What can I do for you? You're the salesman. Wow, everything you have sucked. And you're probably the item shop? Potion, antidote, fight potion, ether. I'll buy like, I don't know, 23 of those. Get a bunch of them. Thank you. Thank you. Quite a lot. Interesting. Cool, I guess. That's neat. Oh. And they told us where the mask was. So we're still missing a chest, but I guarantee that's probably the last thing we'll find. Alright. Alright. I'm not dealing with that. That's too much. That's too much. Oh, I never opened that. That would have helped. It's a good thing we came back. We're back through. I almost didn't open that chest. That would have been really bad. Alright. Alright. So we gotta get back all the way around the loop. Nice thing is we're just kind of doing like a normal thing here. Alright, now we just go back to where that spot was. Oh boy, look at all of these rats! Anyways... Oh. Oh boy, look at all of these rats! Anyways... Yeah. Oh, and we're ambushed. Do I really want to deal with this? I don't know if I do. Oh, dang. That was a good hit. Like, actually, though. It certainly feels like the yellow ones are easier to hit with melee for some reason. I think it might be. Come on. Dang. No. Yet again. It would be much easier to just cast... Or to just... Yeah, to just cast Thunder. But, like... Why? You know? Alright, guy, hit him. Hit him good. Yeah! Cool. Yeah, then they gain more strength. That's nice. Oh, not again. Not again. I don't want to... I don't want. It's such a pain. If it wasn't such a pain to deal with them, I would honestly keep fighting this alliance. But it's just not worth it. If I'm being honest. Like, the sheer amount of effort it takes to fight those things. There's that one chest. I mean, I guess I should make sure. I'm pretty sure it'll probably be the last thing, like, in that room. It'll probably where the mask is, because I think the white mask is in the chest too, right? I'm pretty sure. So we'll want to make sure it's in that room. It probably is. So that'll be nice. Then we can move forward. Okay. I went top right, I believe? Yeah, top right. To get down, and then we'll be where we need to be. Wild horns! The wild hornberries! Anyone remember that shit? That's not what it was. It's a wild thornberry, it's not hornberry. It's a joke. Look, Nigel's in Nick All-Star Brawl, okay? Which, what a ride that they did that. I mean, those devs, though, man. I've talked a lot about that game. Surprisingly, for someone who has not really any actual, like, someone who doesn't really have any actual interest in the game, I have talked a lot about it. It's just one of those things, you know? I mean, when you're a Smash person and a fighting game person, I mean, gotta keep up with all of them. Like, all the fighting games, even ones you don't particularly care that much about. But some of those games I'm like, that's neat. I don't really care to play it, though. Like, there's not really a reason for me to. Huh. I wonder if something is guarding the chest. It's hard to tell. 8th guard mask. Oh. It's a big horn. As opposed to the wild horns. Actually, you know what? Maria can cast Berserk 4. It's only one level lower, so we'll cast that one. She'll cast 4, and then these two will just swing and probably do way more damage than they have any right doing. Especially Guy. Wow. Oh yeah. Way more damage than they have any right doing. Let's inflict curse for fun. It literally doesn't matter. Like, this combat is already won. But let's do it anyways. Oh, okay, that's not. Ping. 12-32. Oh my god. Yeah, that was tough, guys. That was really hard. I'm amazed we made it through that, honestly. I'm honestly amazed. Hey! Especially since, like, we really haven't done any grinding, right? Like, we've been relatively just kind of on the path. Oh, that's awkward. Like, honestly, I have not really done grinding a whole lot. Man, what's even the point of having teleport, you know? No, it's okay. I'm going to save briefly. Do I want to spend a... No, I won't. We have an interesting place to go to now, so... Okay. But I really quickly gonna be right back. I gotta go grab my water bottle. I didn't grab it prior this time around, so I will be back. Just a moment. Man, told you to be real quick. This game, I swear, I'm curious to know how different it is. Even just on like the GBA port, to see like just how easy I have it currently. Because I definitely have it really easy. We have so much health. It's absurd. Like the health gain changes really make a big difference here. It's actually kind of crazy how much of a difference it makes. Let's get back into it, right? Everyone's looking a little beat up. We went through a lot of mana there. Don't really care though. Sorry. There we go. Guess I could cottage. I could not. Maybe I'll wait until we get back to like a town or something. So we need to head back to my city, essentially. Not quite. Would be a good place to park. Like, that's the question of the day right now, is where do I park the boat? Good job, Layla. I guess over here? It's not that far away. I mean, it's a decent ways away. I was thinking about it. Do I really need to go to town for anything? And I know that because I'm, you know, I know what I'm meant to do. I don't need to actually go to town. There should be a cave? That's where we're heading next. We're heading to a cave. To the east of Mycedia. It could just be this guide's somewhat poor wording. It could actually just be on the east side of the town, but I don't think it is. Pretty sure it's actually on the world now. Alright. I'll be getting all of the chests. Yep, there it is. Alright, we will cottage now, and I'll resave after I cottage up. This is a good time to cottage, right? Been adventuring for a while, you know, get a nice long rest in. Get all of our stuff back. Save the game. Now we head into the cave. Welcome to the Cave of Mycedia. We have 19 chests. We also have black flans. I can never escape these. It just won't happen. I will never escape these stupid jellies. These dumb oozes. Dang, die doing damage though. Like, a surprising amount. Oh, no, no, don't do AoE. That would be bad. No, it wouldn't really be bad, it would just not accomplish anything. It wouldn't do enough damage to really soften it. Hey, Fury now has Fire 6. That's nice. I did the thing again. Alright. I see. Oh, there's a staircase. I'm dumb. I didn't see the stairs. I genuinely did not see the stairs. Look, when you're looking at the map, like, I'm not looking for that. I'm not looking for the stairs necessarily if they don't have, like, the arrow on them to tell me that's where I can go. I'm looking at... like, I'm looking for chests and other things. Right? Oh, one of these things. Alright, let's just all focus the changer, and then if it... okay. It's probably dead now. Yeah, okay. Well, it'd be like that. A gold hairpin. Alright. Oh. Uh-oh. This is why they gave me one. Literally. Alright. I guess in somewhat fairness to how absurdly overpowered I am right now, to a degree. When you do go to 100% these games, a lot of the time, like the older ones, like I am, kind of, to a degree. I mean, I guess, I don't know. I am, but I'm not. I say while actively going out of my way to 100% the game by pulling up a guide and everything. Oh, come on. Come on! Just deal damage to it. Why is it like this? It was nothing but a curse. Oh my god, it's still alive? That's insane. Oh my god, that one's still alive. They're all still alive. That's crazy. Actually, though, that is crazy. So, you know, one-time AoE is actually good. For a damage spell, that is. I don't know about that first one, but the other two in the back are definitely super low. There we go. See? One time it was actually good. That is very handy to have, by the way. Okay. Chest. Oh. Yeah, getting jumped by these things is not fun. You really want to make sure you don't get ambushed. And black... what did I get? Black garb. That enhances agility and guards against physical status ailments such as stone. It is an increase for whoever I give it to. It is plus 10 agility though, so I think I'm gonna give it to her. Especially since making... right, I guess her plus 20 agility. Oh, she definitely have a gold hairpin. I didn't even realize that the mithril helm was so weak on her. Okay. Cool. That'll help a lot. She's got a lot of extra agility now, too. There's a door immediately to my left, and there's one below me. Or there's two below me. Okay. Nice. But that should help a lot with Maria. Maria. I'm sorry. Every time I literally... okay. Shadow the Hedgehog has ruined me. It has ruined the name Maria for me. I literally cannot see the name Maria and not think of Shadow the Hedgehog. Like... that's just my life now. That's just how it is. Like, that's just... it's my life. That's all there is to it. I hope I didn't accidentally push the Xbox button. I'll set the adjusting my controller for my water bottle. And I know I've made a few references and jokes and japes regarding that in the past already as well, but genuinely, I cannot see that name and not think of that game. I'm not even like, you know, like it's just like a game that I played as a kid and somewhat enjoyed. Like, I'm not like hyper invested into it, like I don't really care that much. It's not that big of a deal to me. It's just, I don't know, the meme potential in that is just so high that it caught me off guard. It also doesn't help that, like, Snap Cube's Sonic fan dub has been a thing popping up for me somewhat recently again. Or Sonic fan dubs, rather. Highly recommend them, by the way. They are hilarious. It is such a funny time. Like, actually, there's some really funny jokes in there. I know Grumps have been heavily referencing one of the jokes in there lately. Ah! I wonder if this is where I'm meant to go. We're gonna ignore the fact that it looks exactly like me, and we're gonna double check the other door. Right, just in case. Just to make sure. You know? Why you gotta do that, man? Huh? You didn't have to Ginyu me. At no point was that a thing that you needed to do. Actually, thinking about it, because of the way that it works in this game, or its swap, that is, I guess you would just make it so that it can't exceed its own max HP if you were to do that in 5e, right? So it still has that negative impact of, like, heavily reducing somebody's health. You know, and maybe if you want to make it not so drastic, right, you can make it double the HP of the creature using swap. You know, do whatever you want. Obviously. So, like, if the creature has, like, you know, 100 HP, we'll say, right, you know, then the person who gets swapped would have anywhere from 100 to 200. Maybe incorporating a roll, right? Do whatever, you know, have some fun with it. Oh, amnesia doesn't wear off, okay. That's I think that's amnesia? Amnesia? If I can enunciate. We'll find out. Oh, we won't. Oh. Oh! That's an interesting conundrum. Yeah. I'll just smack her in the head with a hammer, it's fine. That's all that's what that is. That's what you're doing. That would be interesting, alright. And you hit your party with that, and they just get to sit there and go, oh my god, that's really cool, you know? They might not. They might be like, what the heck? That's so dumb. That's really dangerous. Now, do I learn said magic, and then you never give it to them? Because that would be busted. Depending on what they're fighting. Most likely, it really isn't going to matter. Let's be honest. Usually with things like that, it never actually comes out. And Maria's got 30 agility and still goes last every time. That's crazy. Well, plus 30 agility. She's got more than 30. Well, she doesn't have 30. I don't think. Oh, actually she would have 30. Assuming that plus 30 is... Oh... Hammer ambushed! Bruh! Stop! No! Why? Why have you forsaken me? I can't believe it. Insert more System of a Down lyrics. Man. I've just been on the odd reference train lately, huh? Been referencing some weird stuff. Well, I guess that's not necessarily a weird thing to reference. It's just like, if you don't listen to them, you have no idea what I'm talking about. Or what was even the reference. Come on. No! Why? Why is it like this? Why does this game hate me so? That's okay. It happens. Sometimes you're just unlucky, you know? Hi. The doppelganger is motionless. The purity of Furion's heart is stifling the defiled heart of the creature. Would you like my mask? Okay, bye. The mask and the creature vanish. Thanks? What just happened? 2 chests on this floor, plus probably more inside of the doors. Ooh, that one's hidden. There's gonna be a secret wall somewhere for that one. Top right corner. Oh. Can we stop with these things? Like, actually? I'm kind of annoyed. I'm sick of dealing with these things. Actually. Let's just spam stun on one, you know? Miss. Feels bad. Especially since when we low roll on the fire, they don't die. Oh, we double low rolled? That feels bad. It feels really bad. Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and call it artificial difficulty, because it's not. Right. But it's just an annoyance. That's what it is. It's an annoyance. It's a nuisance. Honestly, alright. I think it's just because AoE spells kind of suck. Like, if AoE magic wasn't so bad, and actually did, like, a good amount of damage, it wouldn't feel nearly as bad, I don't think. Like, it wouldn't be nearly as rough. But because I basically have to single target them, and, you know, you could argue that I should probably have put more spellcasting on the party here, right? Especially of varied elements. And that's fair. I will gladly take that criticism. That's valid. I probably should have, right? But I went into the game not knowing that I would need to. So I made decisions. Let's stick with it, right? I decided that Guy's not gonna have spellcasting, and I'm just kind of winging the spell list because I don't know what to do. Oh, whoa! This could be really bad. These things stun. Yeah, this could be really bad depending on who gets stunned. Oh, it's bad. We're gonna give her Blink in hopes of RNG being useful. Because otherwise, we're going to get paralyzed into death here. And I really need that to not happen. I think I will also attempt to inflict some paralysis. Yeah, I probably should assume these things... Well, I guess it could have just missed. But I probably should have assumed that these things might have a little bit of a, How about a Blink Furion as well? Get the evasion. Plus he's got the shield to help out. But he's just gonna start swinging, I think. Or not! I Thankfully that does good damage. Okay. Well, I was gonna say thankfully she does good damage. How much she gets bullied? Man, they bullied her to death. That's crazy. Remember, people, bullying kills. It's crazy that you can still use a shield while you're paralyzed in this game. Like, actually, that's so nuts. Okay. That reduces the threat a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Honestly, I should boost Blink more. I'm actually gonna give... No. No, I need to just take them out. If I can take them out, then we're good to go. Wow, triple shield proc? Let's go, dude. Hit him with the triple protect? How is this not dead? Oh, the quad protect? The pent protect? The pentuple protection? Crazy. I have no idea what the odds of that are. Like what the RNG behind the shield protection is. I'm sure Blink is probably helping with that. But I don't know the back end thing. I love that even taking 0 damage is enough to get me screwed. Alright, we kind of just gotta hope for good RNG. Oh. We might have worn our RNG meter out. Oh, maybe not. The double protect? We should be up. One more? We're up? She's up. She's almost dead, but she's up. Is it even worth using Fascina? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, let's not. Let's never do that again. Let's just try to kill this one. Oh, okay, or not. And now we're back to pain. Oh, okay. The one that's weak fled. That's unfortunate. I mean, it's nice because now... Good RNG. Come on. It's a mixture of targeting and missing. I should have healed. I should have forced a heal there. Oh man, do I just hit it? Yeah. Okay, we're good. Stun leveled up for Furion. That's an interesting time for that to happen. Sure. Maria. And some stuff. Okay. Time to cast Life. Get more levels in Life, or more experience on Life. Got Cure 8. It heals a lot. But we're like chugging through our mana doing that. So we gotta be careful about that. Alright. Let's go for the hidden chest wall. Okay. Man. Whoever decided that being hit while you have paralysis in this game... I don't know, I mean, I guess it could be a bug, right? I doubt it. I mean, maybe it was originally a bug that they kept in because... Haha. But... the decision to make it so that paralysis... or the paralysis timer resets and you get hit by an attack that applies paralysis... Whoever did that... I hate you. Why would you do that? That's very not nice. That's very evil. Oh boy. It doesn't matter. See? It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. We're so strong. That's a lot of doors. And I feel the need to check all of them. Because rather than just looking at the map, I'd rather just suffer. Oh! I asked for this. I said I wanted to suffer. This is what I get. This is suffering. This really is suffering, honestly. These things are such a pain. Oh my god, that's the lowest roll we've had so far. 316? Oh my god? Hello? Who are you? Doing all the damage right now. Cool. Yeah, sure. I mean, that'll pretty much kill all of them, I think. Oh. There we go. Yep. I'm actually amazed that one was still alive. And Layla's finally catching up. She really isn't, though. She's so behind. This door down here, I believe. Yeah, targeting, honestly, doesn't really matter here. This is still one section, by the way, so I might have misjudged how much time it would take. I mean, I didn't realize it would take us so long to find this area. Oh, no. Oh, we're just gonna AoE fire. Like, honestly, at this point, I don't know if I can be bothered. I'm gonna cast Thunder 6, too, just because it's the strongest. Alright, maybe I shouldn't have. Clearly that was just a waste. Man, that's crazy. Guy doing all the damage now. Layla's gonna probably collapse again. And that's fine. Sometimes it be like that, you know? Alright. I actually don't know if this will take them all out. I might take one more turn. Like, that's the thing, right? That is somewhat obnoxious. Is it took us 3 turns in order to get everything out of here. I had to get all of those guys out using AoE magic. And it would have taken us 3 turns to do it with single target, so like, what's the point of the AoE, you know? It like completely removes all of the effectiveness of casting it as an AoE spell. But it doesn't provide anything. Like, I get that it's you know, you want the AoE to maybe be not as, you know, not more powerful. I'm just, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I don't want to deal with it anymore. I'm starting to run low on MP, and I want to make sure I have some if there's a boss. Like, you know, but like, I don't know. It just feels like it's so diminished, right? Like, it feels too weak that it actively makes me want to avoid using it. Like, it only does as much damage as it is against those slimes because they're weak to it, right? I get the bonus damage for them being weak to it. If that wasn't the case, it literally would do, like, no damage. And that's just sad. Like, you know? This is an interesting combat, sure. I'm gonna have to use magic here, but that's okay. No, he needs to use Blizzard because he's no one with it. You can just attack. You can just attack, and then you thunder that thing. Cool. One of these things should be super good. Nice. Now, what's behind door number 4? Oh, this is awkward. This could be really bad. Oh, maybe it won't be that bad. Oh, no. This is really bad. I don't know what to do. Oh. That's a game over? Where was the save? Oh, literally right here. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's my bad. To a degree. Alright. No, we're not being ambushed. Being ambushed by these things is so... Oh, no. Oh, no, he didn't swing yet. No, it's fine. We're all dead. Man, really? That one lived on, like, 2 health. That's crazy. Ooh! Goodbye, frames! I'm monitoring it. That is on me right now, the frame rate. That is not... Okay. That was a weird little frame issue. It do be like that. I do not have a lot of gold needles. Thankfully, it seems like these are... Oh, I'm not. It seems like those cockatrices are relatively rare. I feel like I haven't fought very many of them in the dungeon so far. Oh. Sure. I'll murder these guys. That is okay. Period. Agility. Nice. Nice. Alright, well. I kind of figured it was going to be nothing. You gotta check every door. Alright. I'm just so done with these slimes, man. It's just not worth it. Okay. So this door... Oh, no. Okay. That's good. That's good. Super dead? Oh, super dead. Omega dead. Dang, guy! Chill on the health, dude! Don't stop, but like, chill, bro! Vance is approaching 4,000 rapidly. I'm actually okay. Flight spoilers. We're approaching. It's gonna actually, based on how long this whole dungeon thing has taken, this will probably be the only thing we do today. How do I get to that chest? Because it looks like it's on a lower layer? That one I understand. Top left, though. It's probably a hidden wall. I'm just unsure of where that would even be. Because I feel like that's going to be a hidden wall on the bottom layer, right? And not on the top layer? That would make sense. Oh, that's awkward. Man, this game is way more brutal than I thought it would be. Moving forward here. Dang. Alright. I don't know how I'm gonna get there. I really don't. Unless the hidden wall is up here somewhere. But... Oh, cool. A Malboro. Murder things. Just keep running. It's easy. I mean, I guess it could be down there, right? By that door. Oh, it's right here. That... I don't... I don't know if I agree with that. Oh, cool, we bought one of those. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, not this combat again. This could be bad if we don't kill like 2 of them. Okay. Oh, don't hit Guy. Okay. Dang, I was really hoping. Okay. That's not bad. That's completely manageable. Man, she needs some healing. Let's get her some. Yeah, that's fine. You get one, you get one. Alright, cool. Guys, tank! Alright, so staircase. And then grab chest, double doors. Oops. This one. Yeah, we'll take it. Okay. Case in point on AoE magic sucking. Like, if that was single target, it would probably do like 300-400 damage. But instead it does like 10. I mean, I guess we do have a lot of magic res on the party, so from our armors and stuff. It's just really unfortunate that AoE is so, like, it cuts so much. So actually, it'd probably do closer to like 100 if it were a single target instead of AoE, but I don't know. Ooh, more agility for Layla, I suppose. I know I kind of been skipping through a lot of the stats as they increase. It just doesn't feel very eventful, you know? Like, it's obviously very important information, but it doesn't feel important. Especially when it's just HP, because like we get HP so frequently, it's hard to want to actually pay attention. We should be able to just clear through this relatively fast, yeah. So we've had this one a few times. Cool. Cast. Monsters! Yikes. That's actually kind of scary. Oh yeah, that's right, I have like way more health than I should right now. 62 strength. Ogre killer. That's an axe, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, cool, I guess. Dang. I was actually kind of expecting that one to be the way to go and this one to be a secret. Oh, not this again. I mean, this really comes down to, order. And a little bit of RNG. Oh, nice. Easy win. Man, anything that inflicts paralysis is immediately a threat in large groups. Oh. I mean, we got CPK'd like 2-3 times yesterday, just on that, just from paralysis spam. So there's nothing you can do. Wow. Picador. Man, what is it with this game and Picador? Like, every dungeon there's a Picador section. It's very interesting. In a way. Because I had, like, modern Final Fantasies don't do that. Really. I mean, most games in general don't do that. This Picador is, like, very not fun. Because it's just pure luck. You know, your chance. There's no way to really know unless there is supposed to be a way to know. In which case, then, it's no longer Picador. Oh, no. Yeah, this could be a really rough one. It shouldn't be too bad. Okay. It's just that we lost like 3,000 health in one attack. That's something that's rough here. Man, swap is OP. Maybe I should have given Guy Train instead of sticking to my "we're not gonna give Guy any spells" thing. This Drain, I feel like Drain might be up his oh, okay, he died. Like Drain might be up his alley. That's like a spell that he could cast that would be, that would make sense and also not. Oops, I need life, not cure. I'll just use potions. I want to keep the. That's fine. I want to keep Maria's MP. Ooh, oh. Okay. I guess. That's fine. Oh no! 26 damage! Ah! It's so scaly! Alright. Murder it. Just kill it. Destroy it. Nice! Alright. I mean, that bottom right door has to be the one. Like, that has to be the way. Like, there's no way it's not that one. I refuse to believe it's on the other door. We're gonna find out in, like, 2 seconds. I think it's hard, huh? That's crazy. Chest room, Phoenix down, Gold Needle, Bell of Silence, Bell of Silence, Bell of Silence, Bell of Silence, Cast Silence, basically. Okay. So silence the item. Not a lot of those in this game, huh? More than I expected. But I guess Final Fantasy 1 had a lot of items that cast spells as well, right? Which is interesting, that there's so many. So those were like weapons specifically, right? There weren't very many items that did spell effects, but... Oh, hi. I don't know if I've encountered these yet. I feel like probably. So I was right. I mean, it wasn't hard. Oh no! Okay, that's not that bad. Oh, that's actually really good. Of all the outcomes to have happen where he gets stunned, that's the good one. Where all of them target him. Man, paralyzed in this game is so rough. So now that we've dealt with that more, it appears paralyzed lasts for 3 turns. Man, this game is huge! Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chests? No, 6 chests. I can count. Counting is a thing that I can do. So we got 3 more coming somewhere. One of them is probably the thing we're looking for here? Which, I guess we technically don't know what we're looking for. I know what we're looking for. But I don't think it was explained to us what we're looking for right now. That was nice. Dang. Clean. Really, really clean. Oh, monsters. Spooky ghost! See, it is Halloween. This game is a Halloween game. There's spooky ghosts in the chests that pop out. Oh my god, that did so much damage. That pop out and try to murder you. It was a jump scare. Drain tone. I mean, do I do it? No, that won't. There's 100% a hidden entrance way. Yeah. It could be anywhere. That's the thing. It could be anywhere. It could be up there too. Like it could be up on the top floor. It could be over that left side somewhere, that giant hallway. It could be anywhere to get in there. Death Flowers? That seems new. I don't think we've dealt with those yet. I definitely could and probably should be more... I mean, just like with Final Fantasy 1, right? I probably should be more invested in how I'm placing my... Not necessarily invested, but more... Not this again. More deliberate with how I place my attacks. Okay. That's fine. That's not as fine, but it's still okay, because the two double attackers are going. Alright. Found it. A mini tome. Oh, that's it's gonna be a spell. The spell book. Flying Ray. This thing's also stun, I believe? Or paralyze? Oh, no, they don't. They don't do anything, apparently. Cool. Oops. Oops. Okay. So just these chests, and then we can head out. Potion, or head down. Ether, head potion. Combat. Oh, this is a really bad one. Big hit? Dang. We gotta get lucky on the RNG side. Never mind, it's all under control. It is 100% in control. Yeah, what happened to Guy's health? He had so much. Remember, he's already, like, almost dead. More flying rays? Okay. Cool. Bye. Well. That worked out. Come on. Oh. There it is. Alright. Nothing else to do here, so we just swing all the way around. Uh-oh. Honestly, I think the fun thing with that swap is it seems like I'm actually gaining mana some of the time, which I think is kind of funny. I mean, we lose a whole bunch of health, but I'm pretty sure Maria gained mana. I could be wrong. But I think she was, like, relatively low, and then gained a whole bunch. Oh, I didn't need to use 2 there. That's fine. We'll pop one more. There we go. Unfortunately, I mean, we could be doing some spell grinds, but I don't want to spend the MP at this point. I'd rather... I mean, I've said it a few times, but I'd rather keep it in case there's a boss. I don't actually know. Oh no. This could just be death. Like, actually, straight up, we could just be dead. Okay, Guy being up is good. It guarantees at least 1 dies. And now we just have to get really lucky. We got really unlucky. Alright. Now we just hope RNG is on our side. RNG is on our side to a degree. Man, they're really focusing in on one, and that's exactly what we want. Man, paralysis lasts forever! What? Alright, maybe it's more than 3 turns. Man, I actually needed that thing to flee. Really, really badly. Come on. Oh man, getting ambushed by this is the worst. I should have fled. Again, it failed to flee. Come on. Okay, that's actually really good. Come on. No. We're playing double 50-50 coin toss for like 6 turns in a row. We just gotta hope one of them flees out before they wipe the party. Actually, we might have to just wait for both. We might need both to flee at this point. Unless they hard focus like Maria here. No. One swap to guy's dead. Now they only... Oh, we gotta hope for fleas. We need fleeing or a lot of missing. Yeah, they do not do any damage to her. Backline privilege, I guess. Come on. It's so ridiculous. Oh, that's actually a big hit there, 109. Oh yeah, that's a wipe. Unless they both flee right now, that's gonna be it. I can't believe one tried to flee 3 times and failed all of them. That's so unlucky. Oh, a miss. It's turning around. Alright, final chance. Nothing you can do about that. Literally nothing. I have to go get all those chests again, don't I? Yep. Man, that's the worst, too, because it was an ambush. Like, there literally was nothing we could do. We were literally stuck in that. I mean, I guess I had the option to have Guy flee, but if he doesn't act first and gets hit, then it's over anyways. That's a struggle. Oh no, not Berserk. I want Blizzard. And then Thunder. Thunder! That didn't die? Dang. That one's got a lot of health, apparently. Those things take like... Or most things just like collapse immediately. They have like no health normally. That's crazy. That's real crazy. Anyways. It's time for a lot more murder. Alright. Beautiful. Maria. Yep. Bunch of ghosts. Just a really easy combat. Especially with the preemptive. That should be relatively free. Oh, super free. The freest of free. HP for people. Rain Tome. Stairs. I don't really want to deal with this. There's too many slimes in here. That's annoying. Are they all gonna get to go? Yes. Yes, they are. There we go. Oh, because we failed the flee. I wish there was more of an indicator of that. Because that was not very clear. I mean, it might have been more clear if I wasn't auto-battling it. Uh-oh. Okay, so these things don't really do anything, they just hit hard. Okay, maybe not that hard. Alright, that's not bad. I see that sprite and I get very concerned. Because we got stun locked by the lesser version of those. Or I guess you could argue the better version. Because of the stun locking. Man, getting stun locked in this game sucks, dude. It's the worst. It's so bad. Because there's nothing. There's nothing. Like, you just take it. Potion. Ether. 5 potion. And almost the exact same spot. Literally one tile over. Okay, well, that happened again. man. Fire potion. Almost the exact same situation. Uh-oh. And there goes all of Guy's health. He gained mana. That's how I know for a fact he gained mana, because he had 9, now he's got 10. That's funny. Man, Guy really do be approaching 4,000 HP. That's insane. One more. Alright. Right here. I guess it doesn't really matter which way I go. It's all the same. I mean, it probably does. Right? Like, one path is probably faster than the other, but I don't care. I'm gonna go top side again. Alright. This is doable. So getting ambushed by these things, man. There really is not a lot you can do about that. You just gotta take it and hope for the best. I guess that's why having a higher agility is so good, right? Because agility reduces the chances of being ambushed. I think it also increases your preemptive. So that's nice. Do I want to take on 5? I didn't get ambushed this time. Let's do it. It'll be a lot more manageable not being ambushed. Right, because we'll be able to take out, hopefully, a couple. Uh-oh. That's fine. That's not so fine. I mean, it becomes a lot easier, right, once there's only 2. When soon only 1. Yeah. And now it's super manageable. Because only 1 person could be stun locked. I have no idea how long the paralyzed timer lasts. Like how many turns it is. It's too many is how many it is. Uh-oh. RNG, don't fail me. Okay. We're not immediately dead. I should flee. 100% I should flee. Is that a reason for me to take this combat? Dang, unfortunate. Okay. Okay. How did she get up so fast? Well, that just made this go from really bad to near impossible to lose. I have no idea how she got up so fast. Maybe it's tied to agility or something. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know if there's any way for me to find out. Outside of, I mean, there is a way for me to find out. It's called go on the Final Fantasy Wiki and find out. I don't really want to, though. It's one of those things that I'll look up later, you know? I don't want to look it up right now. Yeah, this one section is literally the whole stream, huh? Because we got, like 15 or so minutes. I'm sorry. Oh! Okay. I was like, where's the thing? Why am I just in a treasure room? But no. Alright, that's everything. Sick. No boss. Teleport out of here. There we go. Yeah. I always forget teleport does a lot of damage there. What did I pick up? I picked up a tome. Osmos? Oh. Absorbs MP. We have a mini, we got drain. We have 2 drains, apparently. Huh. Ooh, not custom. Let's sort that out. Do I cottage? Nah. We'll just cast Keeper on ourselves. Maybe 2. Alright. I guess let's head back to town. Right, we have to... Oh, not these things. I don't want to deal with these. It's too much of a hassle. Get me out. Get me out. Thank you. Menus. Menus are hard. Alright. I'll murder some brains. Alright. We're gonna get back in the boat. We're gonna go to where we need to go. Might as well. Alright, I was gonna hit up the nearby town here, but nice idea. But why bother? Alright, we can just go to where we need to go. It'll be better that way anyways. So we'll be there. We'll heal up in the town, because we're heading to a town. Right? We don't only have to deal with a little bit of stuff. Fine. No. Fine. Blizzard. No. Fire. Also fire. Attack that. Thunder. Dead. Probably not dead. How did I know? Oh wow, they both lived. That's crazy. I hope the thunder doesn't go on the, Yep, no, that's what I was afraid of. Oh, that's bad. Never mind. She's almost out of MP. 10 left. Alright, she's done spellcasting for now. I think. At least in combat, that'll be it. I might use a couple more here and there, but... Ambushed by some fish! I can't believe it! I'm not gonna worry about Layla anymore. Spoiler alert, we're gonna lose Layla very soon. So I'm just not gonna worry about her magic that much anymore. It's not worth it. Now, I don't have to unequip her. Right? Because the remaster, thankfully, does not make you do that. It'll give you all the stuff anyways. I might do it just to do it, just so I can have it in my inventory earlier, so I know where it is. But you don't have to. The remaster here, the Pixel Remaster, will automatically unequip people when they leave your party, which is one of the nicest quality of life changes you can ever make to a game like this. Oh, it's a single snack. It's a single corpse. Alright. I'll just unequip her now, I suppose. Got all that stuff in my inventory. I suppose if I wanted to, I can move it to people, if I need to, right? I don't think there's anything really... Well, we can increase her attack slightly, but... Yeah. Everything's good. Alright. We'll rest up. And we saved 26 gil resting at the inn rather than buying a cottage. Chances are it's probably going to be better for us to use a cottage for the next dungeon, if I'm being honest. It'll honestly probably be better to use a cottage than to actually do anything. Alright, but with that save, I'll go ahead and return it to the title screen. And I will send it to the end card. Literally only did one section today. Not surprising that this game kind of picks up a little bit. That's only 12 seconds. That's not... No, we'll just do town theme. Not surprising that some of these sections are going to be a little bit longer. The next one's also going to be pretty long, probably. It's a big section. Not really, but it is, I mean, it's a big moment in the game, I guess. So it'll probably take a good amount of time, or there'll be a lot of plot coming up. So, ooh, I can't while the music's playing. I should check the bestiary. I literally can't right now, though. That's okay, though. That being said, I mean, that's... You know, we're making some good progress, though. It's gonna take a little bit longer. Than Final Fantasy 1. At least it's looking like it will. So we're able to do in... Oh, okay. Just a vanilla Minecraft thing. I wasn't sure if they're doing Minecraft or not. But on the title, so I guess it could be, but I don't know. But that, we essentially completed section 10. So we're going on to section 11 now, which is a big one, and then we have 12, 13, and 14. So 12, 13, 14. We got 4 sections left. Just wanted to make sure. See how it is sometimes with numbers. Sometimes it can be weird. We got 4 sections. That's it. Then we're done. We're done with the game after those 4 sections are done. Crazy. It's possible that we'd like speed through 1 or 2 of them. But we will hopefully be good to go. Once we get to like the final section, I'll have to make sure I do a quick little roundup for missables, or not missables, but well, once we get into section 14, which of course is the final section, it'll be kind of a little bit of cleanup room, right? We'll have all the missables done because there's nothing missable in section 14, so I'll just have to be going through making sure I've collected all of the other bestiary entries, which we should probably have. I don't think we've really missed much, so that'll be fun, and then we'll be good to go on that one. We'll have our bestiary almost built out. I mean, we have over half of it, I believe. I'll double check my achievements because that'll inform me. Yeah, we have over 50% of the bestiary now because we had the 50% achievement and 50% for the treasures. We have 75 of the 128 bestiary. So, what is that, like 60%, I think? Maybe a little bit more than that. But, I digress. We're close. We're closing in. Oh, that's right! I thought there was an achievement for that. Gotta upgrade a magic spell up to level 16. I'll probably just do that off stream. Like, I'll probably just beat the game and then just do that on my own time. That's literally just going to be grind it, like grind a spell, one single spell, probably in the final area of the game, and just do that. Like, I'll probably just make a second save, before going into like the final place, and then just spam. And then that'll, like, just spam a spell that can be used. Do that. There's probably a couple of easy ways to go about it. It'll kind of come down to what our spell levels are looking like, but depending on what they are will determine how I do it. Like, right now it's like Cure might be the way to go. And then getting a weapon type to level 16 is also just going to be a pain. But I think Guy will probably end up giving me that one. Thanks to, him. I think he's at, what? Double digits. I don't know if he's above 10 or if he's only at 10. But once we get some of the harder monsters, he'll probably start picking that up a little bit more. Since the combats will start to become more difficult and I'll be able to gain more experience. But that's going to be a case of just, I'm going to just grind that on my own time after we're done with the game. But enough of my rambling. So if you don't know, there's VODs. That's a thing. Which I appreciate everyone who stops by, everyone who watches the VODs as well. It's great. It's great. I don't know what Lee's playing, but okay. There's links and stuff everywhere. I say everywhere, but there's a few spots for it. It's below. There's like 2 or 3 spots below that it shows up. Yeah, that's the thing. If you want to catch up on those, want to see stuff again, whatever your reason for wanting a VOD is, there you go. You know, they're all there. They're always available. 12 p.m. EST, at noon, if you will, is when that'll be. Is when everything is uploaded. Which the next day, of course, which like maybe is against Twitch stuff, but I don't know. It's probably okay. Because Twitch has like a 24-hour clause and stuff, and I don't know if it applies to everyone, or if it's only partners, or what. I haven't looked into it that deep. I probably should. But it's one of those things that they probably won't do too much about. So it's probably fine. But if not, it's one of those things that I can just like, you know, delay the VOD uploads for a whole other day, just to keep it at that noon time. But I digress. That's something else entirely. That's there. There's a lot of games there if you want to watch those. Watch me play those. And yeah, we'll keep it rocking. We're pushing through Final Fantasy II quite a bit. So as I said, we'll have a relatively, I mean, I'm calling it a big section, but it's going to be big in one of 2 ways, or both ways, I guess. Which will be a big, like actually big time, kind of like today. Like a really long section, but also it's going to be a really important section for the plot of the game. So having this rod that we got, the crystal rod, will essentially get us to the tome, I believe. So that's fun. So we'll do that tomorrow, more than likely. And then anything else we have happening, we'll do then. Or we'll do other times, or tomorrow, depending on what goes on. Depends on how long it takes. But we are moving along quite nicely. I'm gonna go ahead and stop rambling and get out of here. So we'll keep it rocking next time. Until then.